who I've just been losing a lot against recently. This guy's been playing at the same time as me. Non-stop. So we're gonna get a diva probably. We have a little bit of everything. Somebody who tanks pretty frequently. Is Garrett lower MMR? Yes, he is about Plat 2 normally, but he didn't play much last season, I believe, and had downward momentum. So therefore, he ended up in Plat 5 and was a little upset about it this afternoon, which is understandable. That's a long way to go from Plat 2 to Plat 5. And my account that I was playing with him is now Plat 5 as well. So I don't want to outpace him or anything like that and make his games harder. Does that mean no more heroes for Kristen? Not this season, no. No. I will use her account for placements and all that and enjoy it as a tool when she's not playing. But she may return in the future, but she's got other games to play. She's still playing some Doom. She still gets in some games here and there. She's looking forward to Cyberpunk over the holiday. But momming's a busy job. And at the end of the day, after a full day of momming, you don't exactly want to play a game where you can lose. And I understand that. It's not your priority to go into something not knowing if you're going to have a good time or not. Well, we clearly have a tank. I think they have the Brightwing already. Otherwise, it looked like we got an Alexstrasza. We get to see some more picks, though. We got a Johanna and a Zarya. Zarya could struggle with some silence, but there's going to be a lot of knocking around. If I do big pool silence, that would probably be easiest. That would also give me meat arm for the objective. Oh, no, I'm not a healer main. I'm just filling. Having a good time. I usually tank, but I'm enjoying spreading my wings when I play by myself. Malpha's good versus them? What makes you think that? As an honest question, not as a critique and defend yourself. No. Because they are immobile with Zarya? I would be concerned about landing my route when they're getting bounced by Raynor and Diva. But I get the silence part, because silencing Zarya sounds pretty good. We have lots of good burn. I don't know what mage they're going to pick, though. I've also just done a lot of 5-stacking now with tank, or at least even duo. And it's just so much easier to be able to make a call and have somebody on you for it. I think, too, things like Johanna and May are very powerful, and it's not always time to Diablo, even ETC, of course. So I like playing Diablo when I'm solo. That's fine, because he shot calls with his massive sweet bod. But... and I've got a good win rate on him this season. Oh, wow, that's a late hog ring. And a Nova? Gross and weird. Zarya Shield Hogger sounds pretty frustrating, but I think we clearly win burn, so they're going to try to kill us. Hey, be nice, Apple King. It's been a rough go. It's been a rough start. I've had to learn new things, and I'm still not entirely happy with the new things I've learned. You know? Because in order to improve on tank, I have to do things like be patient, sit in bushes, while everyone else gets to have fun, and if they're not having fun, they get to do camps and stuff? Well, congratulations to you. Seasons vary. And as I said, we can go back to just doing Johanna every game, but I don't feel like it. And yeah, it's keeping my win rate down, but I just don't feel like being Johanna this season. I've been enjoying doing May though, but like I said.
The battle is starting. Get ready.
I can see why Valeera would be a lesson in patience. I think that it'll be a tough lesson for me, because I do get to play a little less than I'd like to right now, and I want to actively play when I get to play. With Johanna? Tonight? If I can avoid it, I will not play Johanna. Let's see. Meat arm would be good for objective. I think reactive ballistospores probably helps me out the most if I'm getting surrounded. She's burning a wall? Hey, Two-Ton Yoda, good to see ya. Games are going alright. We had a good scrim earlier. Just finishing up the evening with some solo queue right now. Oh, Diva. Well, the character's new. Not Diva. Rainer's looking like he's doing a camp right now. I think they're going to look at him in a hot moment, so I'm going to step up here. Cool, looks like he's done. Why does Nova want that wall so bad? I mean, it gives her access to bypass things later? Alright, I'm gonna get some mana. So when you play against Zarya, do you just ignore her? I want to reposition her and mess with her. So anything that I can do to make her silenced or out of position is my primary goal. If you can, of course, don't attack the shields, but oftentimes she's doing things like walking in lane minions and all that is making that less effective. Or reducing the chance of that being an option. Oh dear.
Once more onto the bridge.
She's almost got a bomb there. And Li Ming was able to lob away. That's a nice little bomb split. I like that. I assume Rainer's gonna full on back here. That's a decent hit. But we still got Hogger to contend with, who does not go down easy. I gotta get out of the choke to make sure Hogger doesn't kill me. I'm probably overcautious about him, but he scares me. Yo, that's an interesting thought that you'd burn the walls to get triple tap angles later on. Like, that's true? They're really mad about, that Rainer. Oh, jeez, Rainer. Well, we got the fort while they were busy with that, I guess. She was full charge, and maybe she did center? No, I'm just dealing damage. We don't have anything for you. You can drop a bomb if you really desire. Looks like this is actually where I want to be right now. This Johanna's angry. I mean, she knows her character pretty well. And making great use of the Zarya speed. We gotta clear out a top. I'm out damaging Rainer. But I've also been walking up rather aggressively.
I fight for the glory of the high heavens.
Oh, jeez. Okay. That was pretty good. Oh, yeah, that's it. The wake. Totally. Just getting in there on those illusions. For a little bit of sweet numbers. I think I'm just going to massive shove Johanna away. Should be dead, right? Diva's gonna go in. I think with Diva's zoning, I go up here and use my meaty man arm and kind of catch us up. Plus there's a camp in the bottom.
I must take up a new position.
As that previous scenario showed, though, it looks like we might accidentally push a Nova clone from time to time. I don't know what he was going to do, but I'm scared of him.
We stand victorious. Sharing my torment. The wickedness of hell dwindles before me.
Oh, backline hogger. Damn. But I mean, they clearly are focused on team fight. He doesn't have mana, so I'm a little concerned about just engaging with Hogger. Nice shot. So we get a top camp.
You've got some skill.
I think as long as we can land that disengage on Johanna, we're doing a lot better. I don't think we can go forward and push anybody back into our team since we're pretty Li Ming dependent to get a kill. Alright, that's something. We should D-bottom. Since our sidewall's down. Oh, I might be able to make a...
Much better.
Oh, I'm very much on cooldown.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
That's a hit.
That tickles. I'll take it.
I must find another way.
I mean, May just doesn't do any damage is the only issue here. Well, I guess I was seduced by joining May for whatever that was. But, you know, we did get objective. She was probably doing well enough on her own without me helping.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Yeah, Hogger, it's pretty big space, right? I'm sure you could put down a loot horde and get some decent business. And I want to see him do the loot horde thing that's getting him banned on BOE. She's got a bomb, and I trust Miss Pussycat. And they just fight non-stop during that Immortal. It's pretty nutty.
If we must.
That thing's gonna get it too.
Victory is ours.
Uh-oh, okay.
Strength leaves me. It will take some time before I can recover.
Li Ming's off to Mana Town.
I wish to be done with this.
I'll head top here. They're gonna clear the camp. They should have that camp. I'm staying mobile. Okay. I mean, you're Diva, so, you know. Maybe Diva can turn around for it?
The end is at hand.
She's not going to get through that very fast, is the problem. And this gives them a flank opportunity that I do not like. Oh dear. I don't know if that's exactly what we particularly want.
There is no escaping my justice. Much obliged. I'm calling in
With Li Ming down, we don't really have much other, you know, other than, of course, they're entirely pushed out. I think we just go win. Yeah. We got 3 catapults in the bottom, too. That was a strange game. They won a lot of team fights, but never defended an objective
MVP.
in motion. Crazy. I think Nova was probably a surprise to the enemy. I respect greatly what Johanna was up to, though. She was very, very busy. Intense. And in our faces, but I guess that's when you have Falling Sword. And what else? I mean, what was the rest of the build? She had Laws of Hope, Sins Exposed, Holy Fury, Holy Renewal, so that was a lot of her healing as well. It was triple tap,